fellows, open your ears. Okay. Okay. It says, am I losing my mind or am I crazy? My girlfriend of 4 years suddenly told me no more sex until marriage because of God. We had sex daily for this point from up to this point, and we have a son together. Before us, she slept around in college, so she was always sexually active. She's also telling me things I can and can't do. I love this girl, but she just became a religious figure out of nowhere. She's always had faith, but it was never anything this crazy. She actually hit me with the Bible the other week and said I had sex demons in me. We just bought a house together 4 months ago, and I just moved in with my mom. She didn't kick me out, but I just couldn't stay in that house with her. I'll admit, she's been dedicated to the Bible for the past month, but I just think she's going overboard with the no sex part. We talked about this numerous times, and she just stays she's staying to her word. Been about 2 weeks now. She says she loves me, but can't sacrifice sin for me anymore. I do love her, but never expect anything like this. Like she is going crazy in this religious belief. I don't care if she reads the Bible, attends church, you name it. But when she can just dictate what we can and can't do, I just don't know what to do. Any advice? Hmm.
You
So,
first.
guys, what do you think?
No, you first. You read the letter. You first.
That is a toughie. That is a toughie. Okay. First of all, 4 years, that's a long time for somebody to change up on you. How and howsoever, I'm wondering, is he purposely leaving out some facts? Like, has this girl been asking him to marry her? You know, have he promised her marriage? I mean, I see a lot of blindness in this letter. I'm gonna be honest. I really do. Now, um, if there's no blindness in it, then it's not crazy that she's found God. And that comes with changing within a relationship. And that happens. You're not going to have the same person that you met 5 years ago, 5 years later. I'm a classic example of that myself. So yeah, she may have changed. Now, my advice, if he can't take it, then he did the right thing. And yeah, you're gonna have to go through a lot of tape because you got this child together, you got this house together. But if you're not happy, that child is not gonna be happy. Things are gonna fall apart in that house anyway. So if he's not happy and he can't do that, because eventually he's gonna sleep around on her. That's gonna happen because she's not giving it up to him. But my advice to the young man, talk to her. If she has been asking you about marriage, if she's good enough to live with, why isn't she good enough to marry? If that is not the case, my suggestion is, I mean, I know you love her, but you're hurting in a way. You may as well hurt and get it over with rather than stay there and constantly hurt and cause more pain by going out cheating, because you know you're going to go out there and find you some food cat. You know you're going to do it.
She there?
I think that it's unfair for her to just, come up and pull a flim flam like that. Like, all good for her if she found God, but you can't do that to your partner that, you was with. You can't expect him to change because, you want to change. That's unfair to him. But the best thing he could have did was left, because their relationship is over.
Yeah.
If she feel that way, then she's going to probably find a man in church, that the church that she go to, or she's going to find her equal there, because she's not looking at him like that no more. She done found God, and she done struck gold with it. So she like, this is not what I want to do. But I think that's unfair to him. You can't do that to somebody you was with for all these years.
I
Or
agree.
he can marry her.
She didn't care about being married when she was with him for 4 years. So, like, now, like,
But
why?
we don't know that she there. I'm telling you now. This dude, he wrote this letter. She did. He ain't telling
okay. Well,
he ain't telling everything now.
But the thing
is,
she
a man
with him for the 4 years. They wouldn't have been together this long. You know what I mean?
This sounds like an ultimatum, Karen.
No, I mean, I know of this situation where this couple lived together and he loved her dearly. And she has been asking him for over 4 years to marry her. For whatever reason, he will not do it. But she want to get married.
Everybody don't want to get married.
Asking a man for marriage. That's just point blank. It's just
if you gonna live with him, why not?
Everybody don't want to get married, Karen. Just because you live with somebody don't mean you want to get married.
I'm not the type.
You're married already, T.
I ain't talking about me. I'm talking
no. In general, if you have a child together and you live together, guess what? You are bonded together by that child. You're gonna have to get a divorce.
Who says that? You can get.
I know that.
Look,
that happened to my brother. No.
Okay. So why bring the law into it? If you're already bonded together, what difference does the paper make?
Exactly. Right.
So like,
I'm telling you now, they are married anyway. But she's bringing it in on her behalf of having the sex part. I mean, she took it another level. But my thing is, if you're gonna live with and you love her, marry her.
Wow. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. You look like you brewing up something up there.
No, you don't need to marry somebody just because you live together. You don't need to marry somebody just because you live together.
You don't.
That's the truth, because I'm not the type like either we could or we can't. It won't bother me either way. It don't.
I know, because I'd be damned if I'm marrying anybody else.
Nail, it's on you, Nail. She been laid out like she in the bed. She must be drunk for real.
Y'all already know it got to me. I had to lean back.
No, I'm just teasing. Go ahead, man.
I'm actually agreeing with Shorty. Actually, that's her choice. We all at some point in life we all can come up with our own decisions and make our own choices for what's best for us at that point. And nobody can dictate to us and say to us that if we're wrong or not. So if she comes at a decision that checking up means putting a ring on it or marrying her after 4 years of being in a relationship, and that's what she wants, then that's what she wants. And he has to make a decision was best for him and what's going to be best for the situation. Me, on the other hand, I actually will wait. I actually will wait for it. I ain't pressed about sex. It feel good. It's deep.
Look at T.
He made me sit up. What you talking about?
Good. It's decent. Take my card away from me, T. Play a card away from me.
Hey, your mama now say he went on a week-long trip and they had sex. You know what I mean?
Because I don't value sex like everybody else do. Like,
I agree with you now to a certain extent.
I mean, sex, I will not say it's overrated. People put it on a pedestal as if it's the end all be all. Right. And look what it has done to relationships. Look what it has done to friendship. Look what it has done to people. Right. So when you come to terms and you know what's best for you in your situation, then that's all that matters. So if she's saying she found God and this is the decision that she's making for herself, either homeboy can say, baby, I agree with you. Let's do this the right way. And let's take this before God so we can have sex whenever we want. Or, you know what I mean? Or if this is something that she's going on her own personal journey, then that's something that she got to do.
All right, no. So say he marries her and she's still like, you know what? I don't think I'll
and that's the fear that's the thing I'm thinking about, T.
You know what? I understand that part too. Then it's a problem. Not saying it's a problem with the physical. It's not a problem with the physical. It's just she's got a problem at that point because she don't know what she wants.
Hey, hold on, y'all, real quick. Hold on. Hey, Karen, look at She-Belle. That's how Candy was looking when she walked in, when she went and sat on the couch.
I'm just trying to
keep glowing. I see that much. Girl, you glowing. You got that rose in the background.
Oh.
I see a glow.
No, I got the lipstick. No, I don't mess with the
No, I'm talking about the cheating girl. I see that. I see a glow.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you see a glow?
I see a glow.
Oh my goodness.
You
Yeah,
know,
I don't think like
we'll talk.
Hey, let's get back on track. I was just messing with you.
He always got to be messing with me. I was in my slumber. You know what I mean?
I saw you. You was chilling a little too hard. Hey, look, T. Which we know you walk, we bouncing, but go ahead and give us the reason why.
But I don't think it's the fact of sex being a tell-all, but that is the most essential part of a relationship. I'm sorry. I need it. I gotta have it. And if you're not gonna give it to me like we've been having it, then
over God, I know she better. You gotta have the person God believe. That's your mighty.
God had sex. Don't think he did.
No, but I'm saying
he feel all of our emotions.
Oh yeah.
I need all.
Man, you having sex with a spirit. Okay. All right, Bobby Brown. He said he had sex with a ghost. All right, Karen Brown.
Yo, I need the release and I need that connection. And and not only just the sex, I need the intimacy. I need it all. Or I'm like this.
Right.
But it's only been 2 weeks.
It's only been 2 weeks.
All right.
Come on, y'all know if y'all in a relationship and y'all used to having sex on a regular, like you have a regular, you know what I mean, a healthy relationship with sex. If you don't get it in a couple of days, you ready to punch somebody. Like, you know, what are you talking about?
You got an attitude. You got an attitude, and you can wait that 2 weeks.
Everybody need that release. You gotta have that release, whether it's, you know what I mean, through a pleasure in yourself or, you know what I mean, with a partner. You got to have that release. I don't care.
But there's other ways.
No, there's people that can win years without sex.
Hey, Judge, they're crazy.
Wait a damn minute now. Wait a damn minute. I'm taking that shit personal. Wait a minute now, damn it.
They need to be
Wait a damn minute now.
I can't.
Well, now I will say now, maybe it will make you a little cray because if y'all saw that clip of me in that movie, hey, there's some aggression there. But I go to the gym. I go to the gym because you do have to release some kind of way. I do agree with that. Right. So, you know, I just find a different way.
So let me ask you a question. So if what happens if something happened to her or something happened to him, would y'all still walk? Like on a physical where they couldn't have sex no more, you still walking?
No, I wouldn't walk, but I got something on the side.
No, I wouldn't walk. No, I would never, ever. I mean, on a personal level, I put up with this for years, and some of the people who's on here know how many years I'm talking about because of medical issues that appear to be there. If I'm loyal, I am loyal, plain and simple. So, I mean, I would give, no, I would be right there. I wouldn't walk.
Look, Nell, you don't got to walk, but she could be like Karen. I mean, she could be like Candy and just watch.
Yeah, that's, I mean.
Oh, hell no. That ain't happening either.
So if your toolbox didn't have all the right tools in it for the job, would you allow your man to go to the store and pick one up?
Hell no, I just leave the picture. You can go. I'm no use for you. Go. But I would not be in the picture.
No, Karen, you still might need his company though.
No, hell.
No, hell.
I want to make this point. I think that nobody's really sympathetic enough for this man, right? All right, let's talk about it.
Sympathetic for the man. Let's go, Judge.
All right. They was having sex daily, right? He didn't say once, twice, 3 times a week. He said daily. I want to know how old she is. That's what I really want to know. And he's probably a young man because if you having sex daily, it's probably more than one time a day. We didn't been there before. So if you ever smoke weed, smoke cigarettes, drink heavy, anytime somebody cuts something that you do daily off, when that's a part of your everyday routine, that shit is gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna hurt. This man is really going, and everybody, y'all think this is a joke. This man is really hurting right now. Man, it ain't funny. This man really going through it. Not only, so he lost a part of his best friend too. And I may be looking a little deep. He lost a part of who he was. Like, he could probably come home and he probably tell his, I can't, everybody like, yo, you want to go out? Have drink? Nope, I'm going home to be with my lady. He ain't thinking about nothing. He think about going home and making love and smashing his own. He don't have that no more. You know what I'm saying? That intimate connection. So at this point, where are we at? Like, what do we have? And I do agree with Nell. Like, your spirituality, that's her choice. Same thing we talk about with the shot. Everybody has a choice to make, and it's up to you to accept it or not. I do feel for him, because it's almost like he got played, you know? So you go along so long to expect something with somebody, and then boom, it just stops all in one day. Yeah, no, really, Sean, really. Yes. I need you to sympathize with this man. If you show up your job every day, every single day for a year, and then they say, oh, you know what? Nah, we don't need you no more.
4 years.
4 years. Damn, if they had every day for 4 years, he was a
And she was giving it away in college on a daily.
Look, hey, KD, he can't get no knowledge.
Now, I didn't say that
give him some knowledge.
Listen, yeah, I'm on his side with this. I don't been in his position. Okay, I don't been on both. I don't been in his position. Okay,
hey, nothing like some knowledge.
Knowledge.
So now, I'm not.
Power.
He did the right thing. Now, granted, it took me damn years to kick rocks. Hell, he said he had his mamas now. So you know he done got him some. Just stay there. Because obviously
everybody's not a cheater. So maybe he didn't want to cheat. You know what I mean? Maybe he ain't about that life. He was only about her. You know what I mean?
And that's where he has to.
Because he got his letter, Karen. He got his letter. So if he was cheating, he would have been out cheating instead of writing the letter. Yeah. You know what I mean? So he really cared.
Right. Now, funny story, y'all. Let me tell you this really quick. I had a cousin about 30 years ago. He started preaching. They're older, right? About 30 years ago, he said God called him to preach. He's a great preacher. He still preach. His wife, she told him, and she said, God called you. He didn't call me.
Oh, shit.
He kept doing her.
Oh, snap.
He kept drinking and everything. And, you know, they were older, and he respected that about her.
Right. That's right.
He respected that about her. He, you know, she still smoked her cigarette, still drank her drink, still talk her shit, because she told him. She wore her hat to church. She was the first lady. And she told him, God didn't call me to preach.
AT.
God called me.
She was in the pulpit Sunday morning and she was rolling dice Monday night.
Well, she was still drunk that Sunday morning. She was still drunk that Sunday morning, but everybody knew her. She was being real. And he accepted her and she accepted that. So that's just going to go with her having to accept, well, I'm telling him he's got to wait, so I got to accept the consequences of, you know.
You know what? That's a good point that you make.
Huh?
That's a good point that you make, right? Mm-hmm. This needs to be said. You got people out here that have a narrative, right? Oh, I can't. I'm in a bad relationship and I can't wait to get out of it because I found myself. Then they found themselves when they single and my next relationship is going to be this because I know exactly who I want and I know exactly who I am, right? Mm-hmm. Only to run that same pattern, the same thing that happened to them before is happening to them now, where they got into something, they dropped the panties too quick, they gave up because they thought they found something that was talking nice and looking good, and now they back in the same situation where a person don't got time, where the person ain't giving them the same attention, and they back in that same situation. Stop playing yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with that person. Tell them what you want, what you're looking for, and don't settle. Because that's when the moment you settle, you become they didn't do you wrong. You did yourself wrong.
Yeah.
Right? You're not gonna let nobody come in your house and put their feet up on your chair and on your table, and you just gonna look at them and smile. You gonna be like, get your feet down or get out. Right? If you continue to if you continue to smile at them while when you walking past them, they got their food on your table, they're going to do it every time they come in. They're going to disrespect your house because they don't have no respect for it. But the moment you open your mouth and you start to say something, then it's like, well, you let me do it before. You have no control. Now you have no control. You gain control by being true to yourself from the start. People respect you. They know how to take you. They don't play with you. And then when the moment they try to test you, then when you stand up and you speak on it, now they's like, all right, you know what? My bad. I was out of line. Right? Stop with the same narrative. Like, that's one thing. That's why a lot of people want to hear respect Sheba, because she says exactly what she feel. It ain't sugarcoated. It ain't something said because it sounds good. It is what it is. She living her truth. She slipped. She get up, but she is strong. Every time she got up, she got stronger. And she realized what she want to take and what she not going to take. The loins might still get tapped into every now and then. But that's because she allowed it to.
That's what she want, though.
That's my business. So I'm definitely going to say, like, whatever. Like, you allow what you allow what you allow, and you can't be mad at the person that you allowed it to do it to you. Right. You can't stop playing. Stop having this. I'm mad at them and they wasn't shit. They ain't mean shit. Nah, they was. It was something. You allowed them to have fun at your expense.
I totally agree with that. Because I'm telling you,
you saying that though, and all truth, you cannot be with somebody that long and then just turn it off like that. You can't just do that to somebody, because then you're not thinking about your partner's feelings either. You know, how can you just do that? I mean, you gotta have some kind of compromise.
And stop telling your new boo what you and your old boo went through, because you know why? They play on that. Anybody is going to play on that, right? I don't care about the comments. Like somebody say, yo, do you care about past relationship? I don't care about what relationship you was in before me. They not me.
Right.
They not Diddy. They not Nell. They not Darnell. They them.
Hey, you might as well been doing a damn R&B. They're not me, baby.
I'm so passionate about that. You know why? I'm so passionate about that. Like, my conversation is not based. I don't want to converse about what you and somebody else did, because at the end of the day, that's that chapter in your life that you chose to turn over, right? Because now you're rocking with the best. So now that you got me, let's talk about something different. I don't care about why you didn't make it in that relationship. I don't care why this person did this to you, because I'm trying to do something different with you. Now, what people do is they use your past against you. Now they start to throw it up in your face. Now they start to try to be. Now they want to belittle the other person and say, "Yo, he ain't do this, so I'm gonna do this." And now you feel us. Now you, oh shit, he talking different than the other guy. Now you infiltrate. He all in your panties. Got your box all nice and tender and wet. And now you all in love. Fuck out of here. You tricked.
Hey, he said the box tender. Hey, look, y'all. So it's 10:20.
That's a new one. That's a new one.
Hey, look, 10:20. So give your final thoughts on this. Are you staying? Are you leaving? What you gonna do? KD is on you.
Well, like I say, I say give it a chance. If you love her, then put a ring on it. If that is the issue. If that is not the issue, and you know, she has a different mindset, then they're on different paths anyway. So she needs to go on the path that she's found. He has to go on the path that he want to go on to, because he chose not to wait in that path with her. I mean, to each his own. So, I mean, being at a more mature level now, and I will say it is not an age thing. It's a mature level thing of the bullshit, what you go through, of the experience that you go through. Because like Neil said, you can't go, number one, don't take shit that you're not going to continuously put up with. Show your real self. If they can accept the real you, then it's good to go. Because if you don't go in showing who you are, well, then you got to try to hide and tiptoe who you are. That's not living. That's not living at all. So when you find somebody who take the real you, well, then, you know, and they show the real them, then you're going to have somebody. Because I told my best, I said, hell, I don't resort to fact. It's just gonna be me and my damn dog. So, I mean, I'm not gonna. It's they gonna see the real me. And a lot of people say that I come off harsh, and I don't be trying to come off harsh. It's just who I am. I'm just presenting the real me, you know. And they gotta have balls. That's all I say.
Oh shit, T, it's on you, T. T, we already know you leaving. I just want to know what manner are you leaving in? Are you packing your stuff? Are you kicking her out? Are you blocking her from social media? Are you blocking her from calling you and texting you? Are you just gonna pick up and tell her you're going to get a pack of smokes or what? And you don't even smoke? How are you doing this? I just want to know what manner you're leaving in.
All right, I'm gonna break it down casually, right? Look, I'm gonna break it down casually, right? I'm a slowly fade out. I'm gonna slowly stop calling you. I'm gonna slowly stop texting you. I'm gonna slowly stop coming to see you. I'm gonna slowly block you on social media, and then sooner or later you're gonna get the drift because I'm gonna be gone.
God damn, you gonna ghost them,
right?
But they got a baby. They got a baby together though. In this situation,
well, you can still see the baby.
So you will still carry out the same scenario.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I like that. That's a nice strategy. I ain't mad at that.
It's not a strategy. It's not a strategy.
It's definitely a strategy.
It's in effect. It's always in effect. It's always in effect. It's not a strategy.
If you want a strategy, you just would have picked up and bounced. You got a whole play-by-play.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a strategy. It's in effect.
Okay. So I'm getting strategic with it, right? I'm gonna start calling. I'm gonna go over there on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I get paid on Saturdays, so she ain't gonna see. You won't ask me for $40. All right, she better. Listen on. What you think? Unmute, T.
This relationship is dead. That's it. It's over with.
Damn. CT, that's not a strategy. You had a whole game plan. You see what she just said? This is not working. It is over. That is ball game.
No, listen, I said if I'm
Judge, she can do that.
It's dead. It's
Hold on. Hey, Judge, she can do that. If I do that, I might gotta get stabbed. I gotta watch out.
Sean, why you almost spit your drink out, Sean?
I gotta do it carefully, Judge. I gotta do it carefully. I'm like,
so you being strategic. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
All right. I ain't mad at you. All right, now, what's your final wrap up? I already know. I know you. We know you gonna stay. You gonna console her. I'm gonna cry in your chest and shit.
I'm gonna stay and give Shorty a chance, and I'm gonna give us a chance. And I'm gonna drop down to the. If she the one, and I know she the one, I'm gonna. What's up, babe? Let's get it done. Let's go get married.
Put a ring on it.
All right, I respect that. All right, what I'm gonna do. First of all, I don't do religion, so you know that's a barrier right there. So if you're changing for religious reasons, it ain't gonna work anyway. If you're spiritual, that means we can have sex on the top of the goddamn the Georgia Dome. You know what I'm saying? So I don't do religion. So if you're gonna bind me by religion, it ain't gonna work. So that's my take on it. So not to be corny, that's why me and my wife don't. She's religious, I'm not, but she understands me, and we don't have any issues. So you gotta do what works for you. You know what I mean? Everybody's answer is 100% correct. Absolutely. So with that being said, y'all, it's 10:25. So we got to close the show. I hate to. God, I ain't seem like we just started.
Oh, yes, y'all. He's gradually ghosting her, but he is ghosting her. Damn, tease time. Don't just ghost the girl. Hell, just tell her, I'm out.
He want to let her off. He want to let her off. The man have been through. You know what he said? Did you read the book, man? Listen, man. Listen. The man have been through some stuff.
Yo, somebody got
hit with a car. He got hit. He got almost shot. You know what I'm saying?
Well, damn, now you see why, because he been ghosting them damn women.
No, because he tried to let him down too hard. You got to learn down slow. That's right. Yeah.
No, just be down straight up with me, nigga. Tell me.
God damn, Karen.
Tell me shit. Don't damn ghost me.
Hey, Karen,
You ain't gonna know what happened. It's gonna be over before you even know what happened.
Hey, Karen, you ain't seen my